Hello everyone, my name is Marina Luzana and I am glad to present to you the Intercultural Communication that deals with the communication modes, practices, and styles of one country. It is always important to pre-read the history of one certain country you are planning to visit, for it enables you to lessen and to avoid the misinterpretation, miscommunication, and to avoid offending others. I have here a clue about the country that I'm going to talk about. What can you observe? This is the map of Japan. Yes, definitely I am talking about Japan. Japan is the country in East Asia in the Northwest Pacific Ocean. It is known as the land of the rising sun. That is its tagline. So let's proceed about the tourist spots of Japan. Mount Fuji is the number one most popular tourist spot in Japan. Next, we have here the Imperial Tokyo. Yes, when we talk about Tokyo, it is the capital of Japan. And this illustration represents the Imperial Palace and Nijubashi Bridge, located at Tokyo, or the capital of Japan. Next, Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park. So this is their park. We have also here the historic Kyoto. Above all mentioned tourist spots are all part of the history of Japan. And upon proceeding, I would like to let you know about Japan. It's all about the greeting, etiquette, giving gifts, dining, visiting, politeness, and punctuality. Let's proceed to greeting. Yes, greeting. In Japan, people greet each other by bowing. A bow can range from a small nod of the head to a deep bend at the waist. And if the greeting takes place on tatami floor, people get on their knees to bow. Here's illustration. In this left side, we have here the three representation of bowing. We have here the 15-degree angle, which is the simple nod or small nod of the head. Next, we have here the range of 30-degree angle of bowing, and we also have here the 45-degree. But it is mentioned on the previous presentation that people tend to bow with their knees in tatami floor. Next, let's proceed to gift giving. Okay, they have refined the art of gift wrapping as a subtle communication. Japanese offers a gift with the two hands. Color coding of the gift wrap, Ochugen and Usebo, two main gifting occasions. Okay, let's focus first on the first statement. We have here they have refined the art of gift wrapping as a subtle communication. Gift giving to them is not just their trip or something for fun. It is their duty. Let's take a look at the statement for Ochugen and Usebo, two main gifting occasions. They have the gifting occasions. Okay, when we say Ochugen, this occurs during summer, and it is symbolizes as giving gratitude or expressing gratitude. And Usebo means debtedness. That's the meaning of the two main gifting occasions of Japan. We also have here on the second statement, Japanese offers a gift with the two hands. Yes, that's their practice. For them, if they offer a gift with two hands, it is a sign for them of respect. Yes, it is a sign of respect. And also, not only the sender is able to offer a gift with two hands, also the receiver must receive the gift with two hands, for it shows the respect. And to the statement number 3, color coding of gift wrap. Yes, there is a color coding of gift wrap in Japanese. You must be careful in giving gifts to Japanese because every color has a meaning for them. Like for an example, if you give a gift to a wedding, you must wrap it with a color red or a white, and avoid using black wrapper because it represents funeral or bad luck to them. That's all for gift giving. Here's some illustration. Yes, we have seen here the man who is holding a gift or present, and the two men, I think, are bowing. This man holds a present with the two hands, and also the two ladies bowing to this man. Excuse me. Okay, let's proceed to timing. Japanese use chopsticks when they eat. We are familiar with chopsticks. Just like this, that, two parallel sticks. Yes. And when they pray before meal, they always simply say itadakimasu and gochisosa deshita. When sipping soup from the bowl is acceptable. Okay, let's focus first on the first statement. They use chopsticks when they eat. Yes, it is their tradition, and we cannot do otherwise, and we cannot do anything else but to accept their tradition and respect also. And before they eat, they tend to pray and put together their palm like this, and with the chopstick in between the palm. They pray with a simple prayer, and they tend to say this line, itadakimasu, before meal, and which means I gratefully receive. And this gochisosa deshita means I am thankful. Thank you for the meal. That's the meaning. And gochisosa tends to be mentioned after the meal. And let's proceed to the third statement. When sipping soup from the bowl is acceptable. When we Filipino, for us, that is disrespectful and impolite. That's right. But for them, that is normal and is acceptable. Here's a representation of the dining etiquette of Japan. Just like what I've said, say itadakimasu just before you eat. It means I gratefully receive. Next, we have here the never pour your own drink top up the glasses of people seated around you. Yes, you must be pouring some water on the side. When drinking soup, lift the bowl to your mouth and sip. Never raise your food above your mouth. Cleaning your plate down to the last grain of rice is considered proper Japanese dining etiquette. And just like what I've said, say gochisosa deshita after you finish. This means I thank you for the meal. That's what I mean. Let's proceed to the visiting. Okay, in visiting, you must behave calmly and respectfully. when you enter a sacred place to them, or just like for an example, a temple, you must mention a little prayer, and also you must throw a coin to the offering box. And to be exact, it is 5 yen, I think. That's what I noticed on the research. And you may be required to take off your shoes. Yes, when you visit a home of one Japanese, it is required to remove your shoes. It is their tradition, and we cannot do otherwise with the other tradition but to respect and adapt it when you visit their country. So, this sign of taking off shoes before going in, they just maintain the discipline and to lessen the dirt inside their house. Because Japanese are known as have the disciplinary action to their laws and also to the people. Next, let's proceed to, yes, this is the illustration of what I mean. If you proceed inside, you must wear in slippers. That's all. We have also here the politeness. Okay, I have gathered this information in the Japanese etiquette in business. Remove words if you are in business. Avoid putting your hand inside your pocket while talking. These all signs of respect. These all signs of disciplinary action. This is an illustration to what I mean. Business attire men. Wear their suits with white shirts and sub-suit ties. But take note, do not wear black suit, white shirt, and black tie because that is funeral attire. And black for them, just like what I said a while back, black for them is a bad luck. Japanese companies do not allow male employees to wear beards nor to shave their heads. That's what I mean. Next, let's proceed to punctuality. Okay, this also I gathered in the business etiquette of Japan. So, just like what I've read, 10 minutes before the meeting will start, participants must be there. Or if you're not able to meet that time, or you can't go to the certain time, you must call the authority person an hour ago before the meeting, or an hour before the meeting. You must call the authority so that they can reschedule the meeting. Okay, so that's all. Always remember that pre-reading the history of certain country enables you to avoid miscommunication, and it enables also you to sum up your knowledge. So that's all for today, and God bless. I hope you learned a lot more. Thank you.